Hey guys, PayDroV here. I wanted to do a quick video on this topic about DMX. I believe this happens way too often, but especially in Hollywood environment or the music industry. They normalize this as drug problems or overdoses, and some people get checked for trying to step out or even leave altogether. There is a deal, and celebrities do take these deals for riches or whatever the case may be. We've seen a lot of this stuff throughout the years coming out and people speaking out as well, and the satanic elite do not like that, and that is why I wanted to shine some light on this, because there's definitely a spiritual battle in hand.
And you know what? I mean, as funny as this may sound, I think it's a conspiracy against me, you know, because in the absence of the truth, bullshit will prevail. So as long as nobody out there spitting real, you know, you can come up with anything and it'll sell, you know what I'm saying? But once you put the truth out there, it's like people have something to compare everything else to. So, you know, you got a lot of people who are not really happy about the fact that, you know, my album is about to drop. You know, they're not really happy about, you know, Lord, give me a sign. And, you know, we in here and, you know, things of that nature. But you know what? Fuck them.
The outpouring of concern for rapper DMX from the music world and beyond. His attorney saying he is in grave condition at a New York hospital.
Rapper DMX is on life support after suffering a heart attack.
The rapper has been open about his struggles with drug use.
My faith, I said, my faith is in God, man, and he's not going to remove it all at once, but he's taking steps, and I'm taking steps every day to get better and get where I need to be.
He is in grave condition.
I mean, it's a lonely feeling. It was a lonely feeling, and I thought about blowing my head off a few times. The only thing that stopped me was I had children.
These are my children from 3 different mothers.
God damn it.
But they're mine.
That's
They're
right.
all mine.
Take the liquor. Right.
All mine.
That's what he gave us right now. Peace. We don't even know it. A lot of people are not even looking at that aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? He's giving us peace right now. Peace.
Whatever the meaning there is, that's exactly what I'm being told.
Are you worried that it could lead you back to a really dark place? Does that worry you?
No, that doesn't worry me. God has a plan for me. I'm not worried about anything. Wherever I'm at is where God placed me at. And if I need help getting up out of here, he'll help me get up out of here. So I'm never worried about where I'm at.
And now, after staring death in the face, one of hip-hop's biggest superstars is rapping to a new beat.
That vision is like it's burned in my mind.
His attorney refused to clarify what may have led to the heart attack.
The rapper's family said he had the heart attack Friday night. His publicist says the rapper's, quote, not out of the woods yet.
I never envisioned a reason that I would be like hugging.
Sacrifice your son just to give me a chance. So I thank you for the plan. Thank you. I thank you for your hand. Thank you. Shepherd, watching over your flock of sheep. And I'm good, cause you watch in the dark when I'm asleep. Jesus loved me, yes I know. For the Bible tells me. For the Bible tells me so. And I believe it in my soul. Jesus loved me, yes I know.
DMX had just kind of came on the scene. So when Hype said, you know, okay, I'm going to put DMX in this role for me, I was like, okay, cool. Let's see how we work out. And so, you know, DMX is nice. Like, he's dope. I listened to his lyrics. But the funny thing about X is that X was on set the whole time quoting the Bible. So I was just so confused because he knows the Bible backwards and forward. So he was on there quoting scriptures and stuff. So I was just a little confused because I was like, okay, this dude like knows the Bible back and forth. He has a conscience. He's a good dude.
Now, I want to go over this interview that DMX did in February 13th. Now, we know he has said fame is a monster.
I wrote a lot of joints for a second. I'm like, all right, I just want to make sure I'm not getting caught up in this famous shit. You know what I'm saying? Because fame is a monster. Fame is an ugly motherfucking monster, man. And you know, like getting caught up in it could cause you to lose it.
He also said God is more present than the devil.
I'm not saying I don't go through anything. I'm not saying that, you know, the devil ain't still on my back, you know what I'm saying? But God is more present. God is more present.
Also, I believe he joined Def Jam again not too long ago, and he was already working on 2 albums. And what I thought was kind of interesting was DMX listed a bunch of people that he was working with.
I got Griselda Boys.
Griselda.
Pop Smoke.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And hold on.
That's what type of new I'm doing.
Did you meet Pop Smoke?
No.
What?
The growl, everything, I guess it was just a coincidence. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I love to hear extra Pop Smoke. That's something I want to
I got Lil Wayne.
Wow.
I got Snoop. I got the Locks. I got Bono.
Bono?
From YouTube?
The YouTube nigga, yeah.
Wow.
But they seemed more interested in Bono out of everyone.
Damn, man. Bono. No, give it a shot. Yeah, come on. I don't know.
Yeah.
Give me a shot. I don't care.
Alicia Keys.
Of course.
Who else I got on there? Usher.
And the interviewer kind of seemed nervous about it. In a way.
And I feel like Bono's gonna go to the ground. Like whatever happens, he's gonna have one knee on the ground. Like at some point, he's gonna be.
He hit the bridge and like, man, like it's. Wow. All the motherfucker gotta do is listen to it.
Wow.
And we good.
And we taking shots? Yeah. Woo! Mama. So, all right, let's get back to this Bono. How do you? What do you contact Bono?
Switch beats. He plays joint like yo, and I took it like I was blown away. I'm like
this dude. Together?
This dude, no,
okay.
It was on it when I got it.
Okay, wow.
I'm like, wow, this dude like wants to be a part of my project.
Yeah, he's a fan of yours. He's not gonna do it if he's not a fan.
Who's somebody that that's a fan of you that you just can't get over? Like, wow.
I don't know.
Yeah, Bono got to be one of them.
Yeah, but I haven't met him yet, so like I don't know the personality is like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on, 1998, you had to meet some
and
people.
So the interviewer says, "Ever since I met you, you never embraced bad energy." And then DMX goes to say, "Yeah, I'm a good dude. I see what is in people, the good and the bad."
Like, I can't ever think of a time where I came around you, and first of all, we didn't have fun together. I can never think of that, but I can never think of a time when you just embrace bad energy. Like, you've always been a guy. Like, if you come outside, I feel like you're the guy that you're gonna just deliver good energy.
Right. Because I mean, that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so we know that he is spiritual in faith, and everyone has a battle. Everyone is dealing with their own battles in this spiritual warfare. So now we know the history with his drug problem and addiction, and he goes to say that he loves dogs more than people. Going back to a story he has said about, looking up to someone that he felt like it was his older brother and laced his blunt with crack, and ever since then they created a monster.
And I had the blunt, and I'm like, I was no longer focused on the money. I never felt like this. Like it just fucked me up. I'm like, the fuck. And I later found out that he laced the blunt with crack. My thing. Why would you do that to a child?
Right.
And this nigga like 30. You know what I'm saying? And he knew how I looked up to him. He knew how I looked up to him, you know what I'm saying? And like, why would you do that to somebody who looks up to you like this? I mean,
take your time, brother.
The monster was born.
That's why I believe. That's why he said that.
Kept a dog with me, man. I love dogs. I like dogs more than people.
You love dogs more than people?
More than people.
And another thing I noticed in the interview, he's talking about dreams and interpreting them.
I be telling her about the dreams I have sometimes. Wow. And then I interpret the dreams. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes she has me interpret hers as well. You know what I'm saying? And we just cool. It took us a long time to get there.
You believe in dreams?
Like if he's interpreting them, like
I'm talking about like when you sleep and like
you get
that type of dream, like not wishing you had something.
No.
Oh, really? So because
and how do you interpret it? Like, what's your angle for that?
Because I can see what's going on in my life at the time. Earth, like woke, and then a dream, and then.
So then he was talking to his friend about this dream, and his friend said, "An angel is coming to you. They're sending an angel to you."
You'd be surprised. Today, as a matter of fact, a friend of mine called Big Prophet. he put the stamp on it. Stamp, you know, like confirmed it. Where I woke up a text that said, peace, brother. God is going to send you an angel through your dreams. And I'd already called the sheriff about the dream, and that shit is crazy. It's crazy. Bam. Hey, brother, love you, man. Miss you. Hey, God told me to let you know he's going to send an angel to you through your dream. Also, I want you to know that you're a mighty hero. There's a Goliath killer on the inside of you. Stay strong and love you, man. God bless.
Wow, okay, I didn't get the Goliath killer part. What does that mean?
A Goliath killer,
Goliath,
like David.
like, yeah.
Oh,
David Goliath.
David Goliath, okay.
Yeah, I can kill the giant.
Oh, wow.
I can kill the giant. I can kill the giant.
And he's talking about the bad dreams. They can have a good or bad meaning. So again, when the interview is going on, they say, you know, we're good at our job. And DMX says, you know, I could drop that right now. And his final thought would be, he had a good life. If he were to drop everything right now, that's what his final thought would be.
You know, this is what we do, baby. We good at our job.
I could drop dead right now.
Oh, you're not.
That's what I'm saying. If I was to drop dead right now, my last thought would be, I've had a good life.
Goddamn.
So again, he talks about his dreams, his visions, and a story about his grandmother. And he's talking about the monarch butterfly.
Yeah, I was into my insects and shit like that, bugs and you know, little boys. And I saw a butterfly, the size of my fucking hand, monarch butterfly, beautiful. And I was like chasing the butterfly, like, I gotta get it. And it went in the neighbor's yard that had wildflowers. He had a beautiful garden in like this big, you know, not much of a yard, that type of shit. And I jumped over the fence, and I must have stomped on every flower trying to catch this butterfly. And I dove on it and caught it. I fucked his flowers up, and I fucked the butterfly up.
I imagine.
Wing. Then I put it in a jar. I was happy because I was able to say I caught it, but then it died. And I was like, yo, Grandma beat me for that. I told her to go to my yard. It might have been more for show than anything else. You know what I mean? But I killed the most prettiest thing I'd ever seen in my life because I wanted to keep it for myself. That's a lesson I learned.
That's a lesson.
You can't hold the beauty that's in the world. Appreciate it. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, you can't contain it.
It's not yours.
Yeah.
It's not fucking yours. How the fuck you gonna keep something that ain't yours? For at least 20 years, I didn't see another butterfly. Not one.
You didn't see another butterfly?
Not one. Whoa. The little yellow ones, the little white ones. None. I just started seeing them.
Recently, butterflies.
Yep. So I haven't seen one like that. That's a real punishment. That's a real punishment. Like, okay. And you may not think much of it. If you tell something, you ain't gonna see another butterfly.
You gotta catch up.
And you're gonna be like, all right, whatever. Like, it don't matter, but it does matter. It does matter. That's the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen in my life.
So at the end of the interview, he goes to say, we gotta know what we're up against because it's there.
You gotta know what we up against.
No, we don't do that over here.
But you have to know what you up against.
No, we don't do that.
We're on the same page. We're up against other shit.
DMX knows for a fact there's a spiritual war. Nonetheless, we all have our battles, some bigger than others, but I wanted to shine some light on that aspect because there's many of us and we can all be there together and pray for each other because this is much bigger than any of us. So I just wanted to quickly put that out there from my speculation. You guys let me know what you think. And with that all being said, have faith, remain vigilant, and God bless you all.